You're listening to
Triple Plus
Podcast. Hi, I'm Anna.
I'm Afiq.
And I'm Ep3.
Welcome back, listeners, and today is gonna be our episode 3.
Yeah, this is our third episode. Yeah, so what's up, guys? Welcome.
What's up?
Thank you for listening in.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, as mentioned earlier, last episode, today we're
Yes.
going to talk about NFT.
Yes.
So, what is NFT all about?
Is it a hype? Is it a hope? Or something more?
Or is it a scam?
Yes.
So, what is NFT? NFT stands for Non Fungible Token.
Yes. Sounds very cheap, huh? But NFT will do lah. All right. So, what can NFT be used for? Digital culture, art, tech trends, curiosity, etc. Yeah. So,
Yeah, so okay, before we understand NFT, okay, how the procedure is, we need to download Metaverse apps.
yeah.
So we need to download the Metaverse apps. Then after that, we have to go to the OpenSea atau RedSea because NFT punya marketplace banyak. So everything is digital. So you need to download your image. Okay, if you are an artist, you need to download your image. So per image, you actually need to pay. There's a gas fee and there's a
Correct.
photo
Yeah.
fee. If you're not mistaken, it's between about 100 to 200 US.
Yes.
So once you downloaded your image in the marketplace,
Yeah.
then your images will be floating in the digital world.
Correct.
And then that's where buyers will look at your image and they will buy your link.
Yeah.
So they don't get your physical artwork,
Yeah.
but they will purchase your link.
Yeah.
And this link, they can sell it to another seller.
Yeah, it's like a digital certificate of ownership
Yes.
stored on the blockchain. So
Correct.
yeah, so it's not an image physical where you can touch and hold onto it. Yeah, so you own like a specific version that you bought on that open market. Yeah, online. Correct. Yeah, so
So, okay. So what happened is, so they can actually sell the punya link to another person. So it's like first hand, second hand, third hand. So it's not really that transparent. You can't see how the money flows and how the money goes to where and where. So as an artist, this is not transparent and you can't see the money. So and
can't track
all this in cryptocurrency.
yeah. Yeah.
So if you
Ethereum,
yeah. So
ETH.
if you know cryptocurrency is like, for example, Bitcoin, man. This is also Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, So these are the currency that is used in the digital world.
Correct.
Macam kalau macam money exchange, kita ada RM, kita
Yes.
ada pound, kita ada rupiah kan.
Correct.
So in NFT world, they use this Bitcoin, Ethereum.
And there's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there. And most of it, you cannot really track them. The reason being because the source code is actually, by this like OpenSea market, whereby they kind of like, created this as a sense to replace the real money so that people can have like your artwork without having it physically, and it's easier to track. They can just have it in a vault also. Yeah.
Yes.
To protect it lah, basically. And it can be from the original artist, but the price can drop or vary, can even increase as well.
So Afiq, why is NFT haram according to the Muslims?
Why is it haram?
Why is it haram? In a way that is like a bidding.
Bidding. Okay.
Bidding,
Yes, it's like a bidding. Like okay, bidding, for example, art pieces, the actual cost is like $100, but they bid till like not 1,000.
Okay.
It can be up to a millions. It can be up to millions. So once this bidding process, so it's haram in a way that it's like you go to Singapore pool, like you
Okay.
buy a 4D or Toto. It's almost the same thing down here. Yeah.
Understand. I think there's more to that, right? The reason why it's haram.
Yes.
Yeah, because you cannot track the
The amount.
origins.
Yes.
Yeah, like where the money come from, like what the person use it for, because it's being transferred so easily by wire transfers. You cannot like hold it. You cannot hold like gold, for example, like physically. So that's why it's also considered haram. It's like
Yes.
riba, is it? Yeah,
Riba is
interest.
interest.
It's like
So
interest. Yeah, yeah. So like you know,
riba.
the reason like NFTs has become popular is also because like other than like artists like ourselves, the digital artists, they can sell their work online easily, and it becomes like a collectible. Like instead of trading cards, games, they move it to blockchain. Yeah, and also it's because celebrities are also using them. It's the hype, for the hype and the media attention. Yeah.
So it's not only like celebrities, like macam musicians,
Yes.
artists. So you can actually download your artwork, you can download your music, you can download your creative punya work in a NFT punya marketplace.
Yeah, it also can be a form of gaming.
Correct. Yeah, gaming and
Yeah,
all
like
that. Yeah.
items, skins, character. Because in the real world, you only have one face, right? Like you can only wear so much clothing, but your face cannot change. But in the virtual world, you can become someone you're not.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
so they put on a different character every single day. Yeah,
So
just to
you will be
pretend.
mesmerized by this digital world.
Yes.
You can play with different characters, and if you are in a music world, you can play a trance music. A
Yeah.
very psychedelic,
Yeah.
a very macam very loud music.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
then if you are an artist, you can see a different kind of world. The
Correct.
art can even move. They
Yes.
can actually move the art, and then become very wild, very
Yeah.
creative, very yeah.
It's like, for example, GTA. You know that game?
Mm,
Yeah, like if let's say in the real world you don't have a big house, in the virtual world you
betul.
can have a big house. It's all like for the fun of gaming. Even for memberships, you can get access passes for communities and events that is on the virtual world.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah,
So with all these passes, you can actually gain entry.
yeah,
Then
and
you are in a different world altogether.
correct.
You macam kagum tau. You masuk digital world ni, you kagum, then you
It's
akan
like
jadi
wow,
leka.
VR,
You
VR.
lupa tentang dunia nyata.
Yes, you don't
You
know what's
forget
real
about this
anymore.
world. You are not in this world, but kita kena berpijak pada bumi yang nyata. Di mana langit dijunjung, di situ tanah, di bumi dipijak.
Gitu.
Gitu.
Yeah, even
Jadi
for
jangan
musicians
nak.
kan.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, they have artists that sell their album rights or exclusive tracks. Yeah.
Correct, yes. So dia ada blockchain, so it goes through blockchain. So along the blockchain tu yang tak transparent, sometimes we don't know where the money, then dia punya from the cryptocurrency, you need to change it to cash. Some of the banks they don't accept this kind of cryptocurrency. So the punya exchange tu, you have to go to certain bank that can accept cryptocurrency. Not all banks that accept this.
Okay, but in Singapore, does the cryptocurrency in Singapore bank, does they accept?
No.
No, not at the moment. Yeah.
No, Singapore bank they don't accept, they don't recognize cryptocurrency as a form of transaction.
Correct. Yeah.
So some see macam NFT ni macam benda scam, because we can't see the punya physical, so they're not buying physical artwork, but they are buying links, NFT links and all that, and
And
from
they
the
sell.
links they sell, and then
Yes.
they can put higher prices. Let's say they buy it at 10,000, they can sell it at 15,000. And for your information, one Bitcoin I check is about 125,000
Yeah.
Bitcoin for Bitcoin, just one Bitcoin. and it's equivalent to 125,000 Sing dollars.
Oh.
And for Ethereum, I think about 4,000 eh.
Yeah, 4,000.
I can't recall the punya ni. Is it
The
4,000?
price last time was quite cheap. Now it has increased drastically. Yeah.
Correct. You see, so the amount the punya amount of difference is very huge.
Yeah, and then nowadays, right, when you want to go concerts, right, a lot of fraud is happening. So when you buy
Correct,
the digital
yes.
tickets online, it's actually to prevent fraud. Yeah. So scams is something that you can avoid lah with all these digital tickets with the NFT.
So you need to be aware about this thing is existing, you know.
And even if you buy like luxury goods or fashion or sneakers, there is like the proof of authenticity with
Correct, yes.
using NFT. Yeah.
Like for artists also, we need to actually have this certificate of authenticity. So
Correct.
that means that the artist is the one, the original artist, that paints the artwork. So you have to give the buyer certificate of authenticity.
Correct.
Yeah, that is very important.
But of course, with every good use of NFT, there will be bound to have problems and criticisms about it. Yeah, because let's be honest. Like there are scams.
Correct, yes.
Yes, that's happening. Like people make use of this NFT to scam people as well, and it's very hard to track down. Yeah, especially you
Kalau
don't know
pasal-
where's the source code, right?
Correct, yes. So pasal nak NFT ni sebenarnya kalau nak jual my artwork through NFT memang dah kaya dah sekarang Jadi dah millionaire dia tak payah nak buat podcast. Gitu So belajar korang travel around the world for 88 days Because pasal one Bitcoin je, you just imagine 125,000 Sing dollars tau. So how much I can earn through NFT? A lot of
Correct.
money.
Yeah.
But the problem is I cannot change it for cash because
Yes.
Singapore tak accept.
Yeah,
The
it's not recognized.
transaction.
Yes, yeah,
And it's
then-
haram. You know, it's haram in Islam.
And also, it's like you can't predict that there might be a market crash. Also,
Correct.
yeah, you might lose all your Ethereum entirely and whatever that is virtually online. Yeah,
And it's very macam masuk share. It's very macam volatile. You know,
correct.
the market can go up, then it can just plunge. You know, then when it falls, it can be very drastic. You know,
Correct.
you know, when it rise, it can be very increase. You know, very extreme. Dia macam very like a share market. Dia
Share
boleh
market,
crash gitu.
correct. Yeah, there's
So-
also like the sustainable part about it. Like it caused like environmental concerns. It's like when newer blockchains come in, like that are more energy efficient, right? Then the old ones they just forget about it. Yeah, it's like a constant trend that you need to follow and upkeep with. And if you are not
Correct, yes.
updated with the current trends of NFT, then you will actually be left out. Yeah, and that causes a lot of confusion lah. Like people actually don't understand what they are buying, and they're just buying it for the fun or sake of it, just to spend their money somewhere.
Okay, if you remember dekat NFT that time ada muka monyet tu. You remember
Yes, correct.
apa
Yup.
they call it Mona, is it that monkey face?
Mona,
Ada nama dah lupa. Is it Mona?
not Mona Lisa.
No. I don't know what the monkey face. So it's actually a monkey face. Then it's very sellable in NFT punya market world.
yeah.
Okay, the reason being because they buy art not because they like that art.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's not because they appreciate the art. They're just making fun of art.
Correct.
Because of the money that they have, it's so much money that they have in the digital world
Yep.
that they can just buy art for fun. Not really appreciating it, not really like macam you really, this is such a beautiful art. I can feel, I can relate, I can resonate with the art. No, it's not that kind of appreciation that they have. They just have because it's a monkey face. They just make fun of it. You know.
Yeah, so that's the difference. Lah.
Yeah, so they don't appreciate art. So doesn't mean that you put a monkey face in a NFT marketplace, then people will buy your art.
Correct.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a difference, between the physical artwork of a monkey face and the artist putting a lot of effort into painting that
Correct, it's
monkey
totally
face,
different
and
things
someone doing
altogether,
it online. Like there's two different buyers: someone who appreciates the real art and the artist itself, or someone who just buys just to
Correct,
spend
yes.
all their money and not knowing what they are
Because
spending
they have too
on.
much money already, so they don't know
Yeah.
what to do. So they just like buy. Yeah.
That I mean, like there are a lot of companies out there. Like in real cases, they actually use NFT, but they don't call them NFTs.
Oh, then they
They
call
try
it
to
what?
hide it.
Yeah.
They just use some other name, like cryptocurrency.
Oh, they're going to they
Yeah,
like mask that
yeah, they
name lah,
mask
so
the
that
name,
the
yeah.
people, the buyer did not know that it's
Yes.
NFT, so they use a
Yeah.
different version,
Correct.
different.
Because
I
like some
see.
people they are skeptical, right? The moment they hear the word NFT, they will like think about it like, okay, I'm scared, like, I'm not gonna
Correct. Yes.
go anywhere near that or go down that path. Yeah.
But now you can see all this, let's say some TikTok messages, even like macam Instagram, you receive apa ni messages, that appreciate your art and all that. Then after that, I would like to buy your art. Is your art for sale? You know, these are the question that you mula-mula dia orang will give you a message. They will puji lah, melambung-lambung. Oh, I've gone through your profile. You know, your artwork is so wonderful. You know, it's so beautiful. You know, you are
Yes.
such a talented artist. You know, blah blah blah. Puji melambung gitu kan. Then is your art for sale? Lepas tu tanya. So what
Can I
going to
buy with
answer?
NFT?
Can I buy? You know, I need to buy.
Yeah.
So for me, if I receive such messages, I don't ignore them. I just respond. Okay, yes, it is for sale. But if you are looking it in NFT, I'm sorry. I only have it in physical. That is if
Physical
you are
form,
interested.
correct.
Yes. If you are
Yeah.
not, then I'm sorry. I don't apa entertain you for NFT thing.
Because it's like NFT, they say is the future. They say like
Correct,
you will have a
yes.
like digital identity other than the current identity you have in the real world. It's for like ownership records, like tickets, and it's considered like an online asset, not like a physical asset, like properties, and stuff.
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Even you buy property, so it's digital. You
Yeah.
cannot like touch the
Yeah,
wall. You know.
correct. You
You
cannot
cannot.
touch the house. You can only
Yes,
like
you cannot
see
feel.
in VR form. Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
that's like the pros and cons about
You
that lah.
akan rasa macam terpukau dengan dunia digital ni.
And if you spend too much time in the NFT world also, it can be bad for you. Yeah.
You
You
lupa
kind- you
daratan
kind of-
nanti
Yeah,
Takut pula
you lose
lupa.
yourself.
Lupa daratan tak apa, jangan lupa Tuhan.
Yeah.
Itu yang bahaya.
Yeah, so it's like talking about NFT lah. How it actually linked to our iStream team, right? Okay, so in terms of interfaith, it's actually digital ownership that increases transparency. And when it comes to sustainability, right, it's new blockchains that use low energy technology, which is NFTs are part of the Web3. Yeah, and then how about like the others? We got like read. How does digital content can be owned? Engineering, which is the blockchain infrastructure.
infrastructure.
Yeah, and arts
So-
is NFTs in digital creativity, while mystery is why people value digital items plus the psychology of the collectibles. Yeah.
So you see, bila you beli NFT tu, sometimes it become a mystery, So actually, they just buy the link kan. So where is the mystery come from? Like, what is the link? Because you can't really see unless you go into the digital world. But it's different if you have the physical. If you buy the physical artwork, you can actually see, can actually touch the artwork.
Right.
Then you can know the artist. You can resonate with the artist and understand what is the process. The thought process behind the art. But the link in the digital world, you cannot. Kan?
Yeah. And to us, like so far what we know, or like who uses NFT is usually the rich, like the super rich people.
Yeah, like
Yeah, the
to
millionaires,
waste money,
billionaires,
yeah.
just to splurge money.
Like
The
for
millionaires, the
Millionaires.
billionaires.
Like it's called dirty money lah, basically.
Money laundering lah.
Money
semua
laundering.
kan.
Yeah, they need to spend art like somewhere. So they don't really like tell people like, okay, I'm buying NFT because I don't want people to know about my other kind of business. Yeah. I think
So they just buy for the sake of buying je lah.
yeah.
Just to macam cover lah diorang punya dirty work tu.
Yeah.
Like for example, you all remember about the banana?
Yes.
Yeah, the banana thing. That one it goes up to 2 million if I'm not wrong.
The banana and the tape over
Yeah.
it. And then end up the
Is
person
it
that bought
2.6
it.
million if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken?
Yeah.
Almost there
0.6,
lah, almost there.
Almost 3 million actually.
Yes.
Yeah. And you guys remember what happened to the banana?
Yeah. After that, he eat like
He ate the banana.
the artist that who done that have an idea of thought of doing that is like a scratch or a slap to his face.
But
Yeah.
but it's like, at the same time it's actually an insult to the actual artists out there.
Correct.
Yes.
Like for artists to see that, and then because you know why? Because banana, they don't put an effort. They just buy a banana. Then after that, you use a duct tape. Then after that, just paste it like that on the wall. So there's not much effort, there's not much concept, there's not much creativity and all that, So because the artists put hard work, energy, time, and then inspiration to get ideas, the thought process before they can actually produce a good artwork.
Yes.
So all this hard work it's like macam nothing, it's not being appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can buy a banana just it's actually an insult to the artist.
And like if you think about it, that yellow banana, if you just leave it there for a long time, it will actually
rot lah, dia
rot
jadi
lah,
busuk
right?
lah, pisang busuk.
It won't just stay yellow.
It will turns to brown color.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will slowly fade
Roasted.
the color. So it's kind of like a depiction of like human beings. Like how we
Impermanence,
actually,
the impermanence,
like
dunia
how we
ni hidup
behave.
dunia dekat tak lama lah.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So not everything is permanent. It's like temporary.
So everything
We borrow,
yeah.
Yeah. And
So,
talking about
yang
banana,
mati tu pasti.
I remembered just now when we were at the Affordable Art Fair, we actually saw a banana artwork. Remember, there were like 4 pieces.
It was from metal, right?
That one
banana
is
from
made of
right?
metal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's copper. So I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
copper
It's
metal.
copper.
Yeah.
Then it cost about 2,000 one purse,
Yeah.
one purse, like one piece like that kan.
2,000.
Saya madam tersasul aja 2,500 lah
2,500
salah.
each. So you
Each
imagine.
piece also they have like
Yeah.
4 pieces.
4 pieces. Silver.
just
It was
imagine, yeah.
silverish, like bronze color. Yeah, made of metal bronze.
It's literally the shape of banana, but it's just like it's not yellow, but it's made of metal.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably inspired by
Copper.
that banana artwork lah. Yeah.
It's a copper.
Copper.
Copper, yes.
Yeah. That's why I feel like to do art is not easy. I mean, like you can make anything into art lah. Which reminds me of like that invisible art. There was this artist.
Correct. I think that was Italian artist like
Was it the Japanese or Italian artist? I think both of them did the same thing.
yeah, it's basically nothing.
Like you see nothing, it's air.
It's invisible,
It's
it's air.
invisible.
And
And he can sell that air.
And then the way he portrays, the way he describes,
It's like NFT.
the art is like wow, people are
NFT,
buying that.
Yeah, it's like NFT also, you cannot see it. Yeah, that's what you're buying also. It's the same
You're
thing.
buying, you're buying air. Actually, you're buying nothing,
You're buying
So I
nothing.
was just wondering why people can buy this kind of ideas. Is it
Yeah.
because they got so much money that they don't know what to do, and then they just buy this kind of art, or
I think-
or
I
really
think-
they appreciate.
I think
But
they
there's really
just-
nothing. It's just air.
I think they're just
Really,
following trend lah. I mean, like if they see one person do it, it's like really monkey see monkey do. They just copy each other.
And then we have a awesome,
Auction,
pilat lagi awesome art piece and all that. Orang tak nak beli.
Then it gets forgotten lah.
See, people
Yeah.
don't appreciate.
Yeah. I mean, the real artist artwork will just be left to dust in a vault somewhere.
And then bila the artis sudah mati, baru dia nak recognize dia punya work.
Baru nak diingat gitu.
Macam
Yeah.
Van Gogh and all that
Yeah,
kan.
yeah. I
So
mean,
bila artis sudah mati, baru dia nak appreciate, baru nak menghargai karya artis tersebut. Kenapa? Gitu.
Mengapa?
Kenapa dan mengapa terjadi begitu?
yeah. I mean, like, do you see a future where everybody is gonna like ditch money and use NFT? Like a world where it's just NFT.
Okay, imagine it's just NFT alone in the digital world. You can't see physical punya artwork. Kan?
Yeah.
So macam mana? How you feel that this world is a digital world?
Like that, everybody is wearing the Oculus glasses really. Oculus what? VR headset and then just lying on their bed and then just be in the digital world. That's what I foresee lah. If everybody is not using money anymore, everybody buying food also on the digital world. Yeah. So it's like, imagine, actually you need to feed your body, right? But I can imagine lah, okay, this is just me as a point of view as an artist.
So dia main otak Ni
Yeah,
dia
it's
macam
like,
main otak
imagine
tu.
you are lying on your bed and then you need to feed your body, right? To stay alive,
Yalah,
right?
of
So
course
your
lah.
body is now inserted with all the tubes of liquid and fluid, so that you stay alive. At the same time, you're just wearing that headset all the way until you go to sleep. Yeah.
And then with
So
all the
nobody's getting out of their
images,
bed lah, basically. And your work also is like that. Yeah, can you foresee that? I think it will be very
Macam cerita
very
e-wall. Apa
sad
cerita
lah.
tu yang ada e-wall tu yang
the
Wally
Wally,
yeah.
Wally.
Not it ah.
cerita Wall-E tu kan.
Wallet.
Semua dekat dapat apa dekat
The alien and the boy.
dekat kerusi with the remote control, semua
Yeah.
gemuk-gemuk gitu.
Yeah.
Nak makan semua apa makanan datang, online feed them.
Correct.
They don't even move an inch.
Yes.
You know?
It's so scary. Like I cannot imagine.
It will affect your health drastically.
Yeah, I mean I can only imagine a better world, better future if everyone probably maybe made like new currency but physical form. Maybe like okay, one day everybody can own gold, for example. Like nowadays nobody can own gold, right? Not
No,
everyone can
have.
own gold. Not everyone, right?
You know what physical gold?
Yeah,
You just buy
physical
from the
gold.
gold
Yeah.
apa pawn shop lah.
Pawn shop,
But
yes.
it's so expensive. Gold price
No.
is rising now.
Actually, it's not expensive. You can buy like 0.05 like for
Grams
Gram.
lah, grams lah.
grams
Yeah.
like for 100 plus or 99 if have any promotion down there lah. So yeah,
But you have to wait lah. I mean,
to me is affordable also.
okay.
I think it's more reliable kan to invest
Yeah.
in gold
I mean,
rather than to
something
invest
that's
in
more-
NFT.
Yes.
Yeah, I would rather have something that's more physical that I can keep in case of
Exactly.
emergency. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
In case that
true.
all my money gets burned together with my house, for example. You know? Like okay lah.
Oh,
I
then
mean,
you still have that gold kan?
Yeah, you still have the
that
gold.
physical
Correct.
gold to actually pawn and then you can get some
Correct.
cash kan?
Yes.
Yeah, because you imagine if you have NFT and then your computer, your handphone all
Yeah,
gone,
crash
then how?
and all that.
Yeah, all crash. Then it's like, okay,
Yeah.
how you gonna buy anything?
Yeah, the power trip ke apa, you know, network failure, you know. So all this, you know,
Like-
it will happen.
Yes,
If-
definitely.
If have crisis all that gold
Crisis.
is crisis. All those gold can
Crisis.
be used. Because if you use notes, no matter what, it will burn
Yeah,
into
it
ash.
can
But
either
gold, you couldn't burn. Yeah.
Correct, yes.
Correct. It needs like extreme high heat.
Yes.
Yeah. Super high heat lah, I mean.
Like volcano lah. Something like that.
But we are nowhere near the volcano lah, so I
Yeah.
think we are quite safe
Gitu
lah. Gitu. We're hoping that the volcano
Kalau ada
don't reach
volcano
here.
aku dah lari dulu.
The lava. Yeah. Yeah, so like talking about NFT, at the end of the day, right, it's actually not a magic lah. It's a tool lah.
But you see, to them as a buyer, as a collector, NFT is very easy, you know. So you don't have to pay for the cost of transportation. So you just get the digital link through computer. I mean through digital world kan. So you don't have to go through the hassle of going to the macam post office to get the postage done, you know, to carry apa to know the weight and how much is the price of the artwork.
Correct.
And then we have to get the address of the buyer, you know, the art collector, so on, and then we have to do the shipment and all this. So NFT save this transportation fee.
Yeah.
But but it's not safe.
Yeah, it's not safe.
You-
It can
you know-
crash
you know-
anytime. Like together with the company actually. Then you can lose everything that you own, your digital artwork itself.
Correct. That's why in my Instagram and all that I put that direct straightforward no NFT.
Okay.
So
I
if
think it's
you
better to
you
be
read my
direct,
Instagram, no NFT. So if they want to ask for my artwork, they have to get the physical artwork, and I will go through all this process of posting the shipment and all that. So I don't mind to go through this, and I will feel contented, and I will feel happy, and I will feel proud of myself. It's a sense of achievement that people are actually buying my artwork from overseas.
Correct.
You know, so it
Yeah.
become a legacy. So at least
Yes.
I have a legacy in another country for Florida, which I already sold some of my artwork there.
Correct.
So that is how I feel. But for NFT, you don't feel. I mean, tak ada benda macam tak rasa
At the
tau,
end of the
kepuasan
day-
tu, you know.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like we don't want art supplies to go to waste. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So we want to actually encourage like the listeners out there to learn from this NFT episode to not just invest blindly.
Correct,
And if you
yes.
think it's haram or not, that is up to you to do your research. We have shared what we know with you guys. We also invite questions from you guys, you know, comments like what do you think NFT is it helpful or not? Yeah. So yeah, moving forward we will actually kind of like talk
Maybe
more about this.
maybe we will talk more about AI.
Yes, AI.
Yes.
Yeah, in the next coming episode.
You will be linked. You
Yeah,
will-
linked to this
yeah.
NFT
So maybe the next coming
technology.
episode we'll talk about AI, artificial
Yes.
intelligence.
Yes, like robots.
Correct. Yes.
All right. So hope to see you guys soon. Take care, guys.
Ice cream.
You stream.
I